Okay, so we need to return to Odolan for a reward, and hopefully we'll get some XP off that. I think we just did. So that was a tough fight, man. I didn't know what I was doing there, but now we know. Okay.
Go.
Let's do it. I also need to keep an eye on what swords I'm using.
Come on.
Let's do this. Quite surprised I didn't die there. We actually have more regenerative items than I thought we would, but they only sort of regen a little bit. I guess we gotta get used to making potions for that stuff. Man, it's so much to take in straight away. It's really hard to get your noodle around. I think the common sort of misconception a lot of people make with YouTubers is that, previously, when I got a new game, I'd sit there and nerd out on it for 20 hours and just learn loads of stuff about the game and pick it up really quick. And that's hard to do when you're making videos of the game, because you can't really do as much at once. Like, after I've finished playing today for videos for you guys, I probably won't play anymore because I want to save it for tomorrow. Whereas I'd actually like to play more and learn some more, but that's just the way it is, unfortunately.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, there's hope for it, at least.
Don't keep the coin. Do you think this is a charity?
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
Right you are, my friend. Okay. But yeah, back onto that sort of subject of sort of not knowing what I'm doing and learning. I think I may play around a little bit tonight and try and learn some more stuff. Because I have got a lot of inventory items here. The good thing about games like this is you can just make a separate save and play around for a bit and then come back to that save so I'm in the same place. So I probably will do that tonight for a little while. Try and learn what to do with my items and get my head around more of the crafting and stuff like that, because that shit's important. We've got loads of new jobs to take on. Man, there's so much stuff to do in this game. I love it. Gimme. And the combat's actually pretty good too. Like, it's pretty decent. Let's go. The last game I was playing like this was Elder Scrolls Online, and the combat on that was just pretty weak. Okay, let's go. Talk to that's the meat areas. Turn around there, Roach. Jump off here, bud.
Hey there.
Peter.
Yes. This boy.
How you doing?
He venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon.
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Hey,
Yes.
stop talking about
What
grain.
is it, Wolf?
I've accepted a contract for the Griffin.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got some buckthorn already. Well, we got both.
Learned some things.
Said the wrong thing.
It's a male. Its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
True say, true say. No, this is what I was supposed to say previously.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Not just yet. I want to rank up to level 3 before
Later,
we do
doesn't
that.
matter.
So let's go and do another side quest. We've just picked up a couple. It's really not going to hurt. I do want to do it, but I'd rather have the right level that it recommends. So let's have a quick look at the glossary. And go to... No, what the fuck? What am I talking about? Go to the quests. That's the one we need to mess with. Lilac and gooseberries. Complete the gift and contract for that one, yeah. Secondary quests. Missing in action. Find Dune Wilden Wilt. Can I... Yeah, I can track that one. That one suggested level 2, but we need... If I go to track to that, where does it send me? Yeah, it doesn't actually. I just need to find some drowner brains, right? So we can't do anything about that one without going and knowing where they are, and I don't know where they are, so don't hate me. Let's do this one then. Missing in action, why not? This is one of the quests for this area. Let's go do it. I guess there isn't a recommended level for this one, or it's recommended level 1 because there doesn't say anything next to it. Let's do it. Does anyone know what level the leveling system actually goes up to? That'd be interesting to know.
Oh.
Let's go. Seems to be taking its time to actually rank up as well, which is good. In a way, although it can get very tedious if it takes too long to rank up and you're just looking to rank up quickly. Let's give it a gallop here. I've got to say this game is really good looking so far. It's running smoothly, I'm happy with it. And I'm getting a little better performance out of this than I was out of Wolfenstein, and that's saying something, because this game's like way more graphically demanding than Wolfenstein is, so I don't know, it's kind of weird. Looks great though, they've done a really good job. You never know, maybe we'll see some improvements in the future with some more optimizations. I do definitely get some range in frame rates when I go into certain areas from about 40 to 60, but I mean it stays pretty smooth. Usually stays in the 50s.
Slower.
I'm not running this on an SSD at the moment. That may have something to do with it. But let's jog on here. I think the next move up for me would be to start doing videos in 4K, but I would probably need, or I would definitely need, another graphics card for that. SLI'd for sure. To at least get, I mean that would probably take me to, oh drowners, we need some of these guys. I'd need, yeah, I'll probably get 50 frames per second on 4K if I'm lucky. It's really hard to get 60 frames per second in 4K. So are these guys coming for me? There's there's loads of them, man. And they're also tougher than the last ones I fought. How do I get down there anyway? So if I jump off, I'll probably just end up hurting myself.
Come on.
Full damage. Not good for you in this game. There's dead people down there and stuff. I'd like to... something going on down there. These guys are all scared by the looks of it. Alright, let's just go and speak to this guy really quick. We'll see what's going on over here, and then I'll see what I can do about that stuff in a minute. How you doing, mate?
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastian's, but guess he's mine now. See, Bastian fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
Walk to the battlefield?
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastian and I'll pay you well.
I'll help.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least. So Bastian don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Okay, so let's jump on the horse and get going then. He's down here. Oh no, I guess you just foot slapping it, mate. How far is this? 244. All right. Let's just get to it. Let's get a jog on. Seriously, what is with the pants? I don't get it. They do look like boxers. Is it just me? Was that a thing back in the day? Do people not wear trousers? Oh dear. You got any money for me? Can I loot yous? No? Well, probably shouldn't knock you around that, you know, respect the dead and all that one. But you know, you just, yeah, game fragments or whatever. It's just a bunch of pixels looking like a hanged person. It's all good. It's totally fine. Let's go. Jogging up here. Get a sprint on there. Man, this guy's getting ahead of us. Come back here. There's his dog. Is his name Hussar? Can you get a pet dog on this? That would make me very happy. Little pet dog just following you around. That'd be sick. So aren't I supposed to be protecting him, or am I just meeting him near this area? So he's getting ahead of himself a little bit, but it's only 50 meters away, so we should be good. Okay.
So many corpses. And the war's just started.
Yep, I'm going to loot this one. Rusty Valen sword. I'm going to go and sell that at some point soon. Okay, this guy's around here somewhere.
You're here, good. Bastion... His body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hussar will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Okay, objectives will sometimes direct you to a general area where, when the exact position of your target is unknown. Go to the marked area. Okay. Sounds fair enough. There's loads of people to loot though. I'm going to take all these swords and sell them up, dudes. Well, why not? Free monies. We're going to need that money. Can't take that sword there, alright. Okay. There's loads of dead peoples. Look for highlighted objects. There's one. Yoink. There's one. Yoink. Free swords all around, dudes. Axe heads, maces. Having a great time. Screw your brother, I'm just getting a load of free stuff. Yoink, yoink, yoink. There's a glowing shield over there. Look at this guy, he got a spear through the head or something. Oh no, he didn't. Okay, I'm using my Witcher senses, leave me alone, I was getting free stuff. Some ghouls over there. Hey ghouls. Let's do this. When you find tracks or clues, walk close and press A to examine them. As if it's telling me this now, we've been like investigating stuff for ages. Yeah. Get ready to dodge. Loving that dodge roll. Leave my friend alone. Oh. Have one of them. Ah. Get dodged. Oh no. Son of a bitch got me. To get into that parry a little more, I guess.
Die.
Nah. You lose. He's dead. Come on then. Come on. Oh, you missed, stupid. Ah. Oh no, he hit me there. Sweet. Let's get some food in us. Because we are a little bit hurt. I don't know why I just pressed that. Can't loot those guys. Let's examine this thing. I need to remember to use my powers too. Can you get out of the way, dog? Come on. And you, man. I've got to examine this.
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him.
Alright.
Come on, Hussar. It's your Bastion, boy.
Such a sweet power. There's another one.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that.
Maybe it is. The quest
He
updated,
found
what?
him. Hussar's caught his scent. Come on.
Alright, come on, son. Let's do it, doggy. Where'd he go? This way. Okay. Come on. Lead us the way. Oh, I swear to God, if you do a GTA 5 chop on us and start humping another dog, me and you are going to have words, sonny boy, right? No chew toys for a while. Good lad, good lad.
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts, landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastion! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosin here found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. Blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosin here. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blackened stays here.
I suppose if not for him, Bastian'd be dead.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
We are getting dangerously close to that level 3 that we need for this next mission, ladies and gentlemen. But I think I'm going to jump off here. Take a little break for a while. When you have your horse come to you, double press that left stick. Yeah, we know. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate that. Let me know in the comment section what you think of this game. Have a great day. And until next time, take it easy.